One of the things that keeps new or potential Starlink owners up at night is how in the heck am I gonna attach this thing to the top of my boat, van, or RV? I don't want to drill holes, but it looks like that's the only way I can do it. But wait, there is a way. You can sleep well at night. Let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get going. In 2019, we sold everything to realize our dream of living, working, and cruising full-time on our boat. I'm John, this is Carlin, and this is our home, the Elli-Yacht. Jumping right into it, really the only offering from Starlink that they really stand behind is the high-performance dish with the wedge mount to be able to attach a dish to a moving vehicle. How do they recommend doing that? Well, they have these little rubber crush nuts, which mean that you need to drill a 1/2-inch hole in your vehicle, hardtop or boat, and you put these down inside of it, you thread a screw into it, and it compresses this rubber grommet to make it quote-unquote watertight. You also need to put silicone in here because obviously water can run down those threads. I don't like it. We did this for our high-performance dish that we have on the top of the boat. Doesn't leak, but I did have to put 4 1/2-inch holes in our hardtop. Not a fan of that. So in comes a new option. And this is what we did to mount our Gen 3 with the trio mount on the top of our boat. And it's these neat little weld mounts. They are stainless steel. All you have to do is sand or abrade the back of these, and then the spot that you're going to attach them to onto your vehicle, hardtop, etc. And then you use some Weldmount epoxy. You can buy a gun and some mixing tips that go on this. Frankly, I just pop the end of this on. I squish equal parts into a paint cup. I mix it, and it works just as well. And I don't have to worry about those things. However, you do need to keep this refrigerated, is what they recommend, or it tends to kick. And you don't want that. It turns into a big rock, and it's not going to hold to the top of your vehicle. It does set in 6 minutes, and it is a permanent hold after 35 minutes. It's actually a pretty clean install. No holes are required. It's threaded. On the trio mount, this stanchion was just enough to be able to go through the trio mount that we had and put a locking nut on the top of it. I do wish, if I was to do it again, I might get them a little bit longer so I could put a washer along with my thread locking nut, but that would be about the only change that I would make. Putting these on, it took me all of, 6 minutes. It was really the curing time that took all the time. I was able to just screw the mount right to the top of the boat and the hardtop. No holes, no muss, no fuss. Now, obviously, what do you do if you have to get these off one day? Yeah, you're gonna have to go after these probably with a chisel. There's probably gonna be some damage that's gonna be done to the gel coat. But again, there's no penetration to the top of the boat, and therefore you don't have to worry about any water intrusion. Now, good question you might ask, what do you do with the cable? Well, some people are able to run cables through existing through holes or other entrances on the top of their vehicle. I did cut a hole for that with a watertight marine clamshell. Still not my favorite doing that. We could run it through some of our canvas up at the hardtop and be able to avoid any holes whatsoever, but that is the one sacrifice we had to make in putting a hole in the boat. When you look at these weld mounts, these particular ones are a 3/4 inch stainless stud. They have 1024 threads. There's 10 of these. Are they worth it? I personally think so, but they're not going anywhere. They're not going to rust. And, well, it took what was going to be a stressful situation from mounting the dish on the top of the Elli-Yacht and made it, well, an easy undertaking, and I was able to get this thing up on the top of the boat in less than a half hour. Really, what takes all the time is running all the cabling. But that's another video. Hope this was useful for you. Peace.